am unbeatable, I'm unbeatable, I'm unbeatable.
I am unbeatable. Couple minutes on the score. Every time they want to clash, the winners kicking through the door. I am unbeatable. Chances running out of stop, and we're running out the clock. I fail once, never stop. I am unbeatable. I am unbeatable. I am unbeatable, yeah. I am unbeatable. I am unbeatable, yeah. I am unbeatable. I am unbeatable, yeah. I am unbeatable. I am unbeatable, yeah.
Welcome to Unbeatable, your British Basketball League highlight show. My name is Tahir Hadja, and this is the only place to catch all of the best action from across the British Basketball League. Last week, the playoffs started with a bang, and we were treated to 4 quarter-final matchups filled with incredible basketball. This week, it's leg 2 of the quarter-final fixtures, and if you need a reminder of how the playoffs work, here's a breakdown. The British Basketball League playoffs are coming. And here's how the qualifications go down. The top 8 teams in the league table qualify for the playoff quarterfinals in a best-of-3 games. The quarterfinal fixtures are determined by the league seedings. Those seedings are retained throughout the playoff process. The team finishing top of the league plays 8th place. The second team plays 7th place. The third team plays 6th place. And the 4th plays 5th. The semi-finals are also played in a best-of-3. The highest remaining seed after the quarterfinals will play the lowest remaining seed in the semi-finals, with the remaining 2 teams playing the other semi-final. Played at the O2 Arena in London on Sunday, the 19th of May. The playoff champions will be decided at an epic final day of the season. We start this week in Newcastle, where the Eagles host the Caledonia Gladiators in their second leg quarter-final fixture. The Eagles go into this game with the advantage from leg 1 as they shock the Gladiators on their home turf in East Kilbride with an impressive away win, taking the game 78-97. A win at home would seal them a place in the semi-finals.
Playoffs is one of the most funnest times of the season. Last year I went home first round, so this year I'm not going home first round.
The playoffs, I think you've got to expect the unexpected. The league this year has been amazingly competitive. Pretty much everyone has got everyone on any given day.
When we play the best version of us, I feel like we're the most dangerous team in this league. Like, nobody can't stop us.
Pesh just elevated over the entire city of Newcastle.
And once you get to the playoffs, it's win the night. Like, you really can't take no losses.
I think the work that you put in the dark days should shine through in the light days, and it should shine through when you're underneath the bright game lights.
At the end of the day, everybody wants to win, and this team specifically is the most winning team in this league. So why not add more history, more wins, and more trophies to this club?
For this organisation, for this team, for this city, for me as a coach, it would mean everything. I think there's going to be some twists and turns. I think there's going to be people trying to write their own story, and we want to be that group.
Your commentators are Dan Routledge and Evan Walsh.
Here's Taj Green rolling to the basket. Nice pass and a good finish.
And that's what he does.
Ali Hodgic again looking to bully his way to the basket, and a chance for an and one. Here's Jimenez driving in, finding Kyle Johnson underneath, and a good response here. Here's Johnson, that's a tough 3, misses everything, but Larry Austin's there to turn it into an assist. Whelan drops it back, Johnson in the right place for 2. Here's Kyle Johnson leaving it short. You'll get a call back now after that. Oh, Taj Green with the flush tap of the head.
And the energy that he's injected into this Virtu Motors Arena will fuel this Newcastle Eagles team.
Austin through the contact and one. The flex of the muscles. Newcastle on top here. Double team comes. Jimenez into the key, throws it in for 2. Whitfield steps back for three. What a shot that is!
Devin Whitfield.
Here's Whitfield for three, and he strings it. And Newcastle continue to pile on the pain for Caledonia. Jimenez drops it off. Ali Hodzic rocks the rim.
Nice drive and dish there from Jimenez. That's what you get from him.
Whelan with a little hesitation to the rim through the contact. Foul is called.
Johnson is super direct, getting all the way to the lane for the and one.
Oh, beautiful. Newcastle in full flow here. And the Newcastle Eagles running rampant. Here he goes again. This time he kicks out to Omwas, who knocks down a three. Only the second three of the game for the Caledonia Gladiators. McGill's going to attack, get all the way to the rim, and shows them how he does it. The Geordies are on their feet. Their team is going to the semi-finals. The Newcastle Eagles have upset the seedings, and they've swept the Caledonia Gladiators out of the playoffs.
And there we have it, the Newcastle Eagles securing their place in the playoff semi-finals. It's crunch time now in our second quarter-final of the week, as the Bristol Flyers narrowly missed out on a win against the Cheshire Phoenix in their first game, with the Phoenix taking the victory 91-90. Bristol have to win at home here to keep their playoff dreams alive.
We embrace the underdog term. You know, we thrive being the underdog.
Underdog mentality, I guess, is just something that helps fuel the fire. Going into playoffs, we're really excited. I feel like this is the first time we've had a real stretch with our core group of guys to really be able to show who we are as a team, play the kind of basketball we've wanted to play.
We have evolved into something maybe that we were not looking to be early in the season when we were putting together the roster. But now that we're settled and guys are healthy, I think we're a team that you know, has a clear team identity and what we're trying to achieve on the court. We talk about Flyers family. I think the players get a real feel for that from day one when they arrive here.
It's do or die right now, so definitely want to win, and there's definitely going to be an elevation to everyone's game.
You win or you go home, and I think for us is we built a program around that kind of mindset, that winning mentality, and we want to go as far as we can. So, so let's see how it all plays out.
Your commentators are Josh Bett and Kyler Nelson.
Here come the Phoenix. Tempo's going to be so crucial to this game. Skylar White from downtown, knocking down the three-pointer. Again, looking like themselves like they usually do, Kyler.
Skylar White finding his rhythm again after struggling a little bit at the end of the season.
Well, here we go, going in, finishing, getting the layup. And all of a sudden, the Flyers going on a bit of a run here. Green go for a post-up. Use the strength, goes in, finishes. Simply unstoppable by the Green Machine. A bit of a sluggish, slow start, to say the least, from both these two teams, but Chagwa just taking Brad Green to school inside the paint. Ollison goes in with a bit of a Euro step. That was beautiful. Again, the nightmare that you have against the Phoenix. So many perimeter options. There's another one, Chagwa. You might as well just invite them. Hey, take game two. Here's an invitation, and you can have a free buffet too. Johnson pulls up a three, can't get it. This is much better though for Bristol. Fighting for second chances. Tries again. That's a hot. That's what you need here for playoff basketball. Now we're under 10 the shot clock. Ollison turning it over. That time Smith was wide open. Here comes Chagwa. Goes in all the way again, looking like a baby Dr. J. Can the Flyers cut it down to single digits? Tough pass, finds Jacob. Huge three in the corner. It's up, and it's good. Now it's a 7-point ball game. Double team couple. Smith again overcommitting. Finds Maceo. Three is up, and there you can see, there's the composure. Chagwa hesitates. Hail Mary from downtown. Ethan Chagwa. Now quick three from the Flyers up. Side of the backboard. Oh, here we go. Aaron Ryan now on the break. It goes up, throws it down with two hands. Could this be a team that goes to the 0-2? Could they possibly win it? But Ollison now firing a three. It's up. Well, it's not over yet. Back to single digits. Bit of contact goes in, and momentarily, this guy responds. He's taking it over. Right now, in the lane, going up. Are you kidding me? Andres Capoulas has been ejected, and it's just frustration moments here now for the Flyers. Cheshire Phoenix, they get the brooms out. They're going to sweep this one as they will head on to the semifinals, and they will await to see who they'll play in the next round. Will it be the Leicester Riders, or of course, will it be the Sheffield Sharks?
What a game. Our second semi-final spot goes to the Cheshire Phoenix. Last week, it went down to the wire in Sheffield as the Sharks couldn't capitalize on their home advantage, with the Leicester Riders taking the first leg 81-84. A win at home for the Riders would secure a spot in the playoff semi-finals.
When you start the season in the British Basketball League, I think everybody wants to be on that final Sunday at the O2.
It's the best time of the year. You know, everyone wants to play in big games and big moments.
Here's Jaron Holmes.
From the start of the season, you know, we're a totally different team.
I think we've played well in stretches. You know, we've been tough to beat at times, have gotten on a couple good rolls, but I don't think you've seen the best of us. Come playoff time, everyone raises their level.
I've always gotten an extra buzz in playoff situations, whether it be, you know, in high school, in college, in the pros. As a player, as a coach, you got to be ready to give it everything you have.
Our minds are looking forward to the playoffs and trying to win every game we can.
I think it's only one time since we've had the playoff finals at the O2 that we haven't been there, the first season, I believe. So, you know, you got to rise to the occasion. There's no tomorrow.
Your commentators are Josh Bedd and Azania Stewart.
Home team Leicester knowing a win tonight, and they will go on to the semifinals to face the Cheshire Phoenix. Teddy Allen now finds a bit of separation from the mid-range, gets the and one. Well, Mr. Buckets has come ready here at the Mattioli Arena. Well, Russell trying to orchestrate things in the backcourt. Down the middle, goes up, throws it down with two hands, and Azania. Where was the Sheffield help side defense? Well, they read the ball screen
perfectly.
And now here comes Washington. Going for another transition three. This one's up, and the first tray ball coming for the Riders. Final shot here in the first quarter, trying to go for the ISO. Ramsey, bit of contact, goes in, finishing under intense pressure. And here come the Riders, leading by 4 points. Washington goes for a step back, puts up a Hail Mary three-pointer, nothing but net. Final seconds are on the shot clock. Green goes in with a little float, and he cuts it down to a 5-point ball game. Thomas trying to isolate now. Step back three-point is up, and again, everything is falling in for the Riders at the moment. Sheffield trailing by 4. Looking to cut this down to a one-possession ball game. Adderall, bit of contact going coast to coast.
Yeah, and back-to-back buckets, and the start I spoke about Sheffield needed.
Well, Green goes in, ties the game up. Nothing to separate both the Sharks and the Riders. Game 2. Nixon kicks out. Adderall pump fakes. Fakes it. Wants Del Pesh, bit of contact, and finally, Sheffield regained the lead. Washington from no man's land. Well, that is Stephen Curry-esque range.
And that's what the crowd needed.
Oh, Adderall. Nice pass down low, finding Kipper Nichols, and that's one way to break the defense down. Leicester going to a dribble handoff offense, trailing by 6 points. 6 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Game 2 of the quarterfinals. Teddy step back. Oh, baby! Are you kidding me? Well, we have a bit of an ankle break, and Nixon going to the ground. And Jaron Holmes. Ladoa's got to go up with it, just can't finish. Another rebound. Now we're tied. 74 apiece. 17 seconds difference between game and shot clock. Allen looking for the ISO. And now double dribble. Costly turnover.
Here it is, look. Yeah.
That's the right decision. There should be no argument. Yep. Well, here comes Nixon. Pick and roll. Nixon pump fakes. Deep three. Oh my goodness! Mike Tuck on his feet. Are we going to a game 3? Well, Leicester only 1.6 to get this inbound. They must go for the 3. It's inbound. Thomas, 3 is up. No good. No foul called. Rob Paternoster is infuriated.
Ratinho, he's already there. The hand is up.
Is the argument, though?
What? What's the argument? Let me hear it.
In his landing space? That's my question.
He was there first.
Good point. And we are heading to a game 3. The Sheffield fans, they celebrate.
With Sharks taking the W, it takes this quarterfinal matchup to the 3rd and final game. And being the higher seed, the Sharks have the home advantage. Here we go. Your commentators are Dan Routledge and Azania Stewart.
Rock again going to the rim. Little high on that one, but jammed in by Delpesh on the follow. Rock throws it away. Kept in play by Allen. Lob forward to Holmes, and he lays it in.
Fantastic transition.
Allen for 3. Allen gets his first 3-point shot of the game to go.
Yeah, that one looked good from this angle.
Nice cut and good jam from Delpesh.
You see what I mean about the pick and roll.
Here is Nixon for 3 on the buzzer. Banks it in. Sunday afternoon in Sheffield, but the bank is open for Prentice Nixon. Allen stumbling through, knocked away from him. Sheffield looking to run again. And right down the middle goes R.J. Rock.
Yeah, slices his way down.
Holmes driving through. Basket is good. He'll go to the line for the bonus. Nichols knocks down a 3 and brings to an end that Leicester run. Lowell under pressure, a lot of Sharks around him. He needed to get rid of that there. He's turned it over. Numbers again. Wide open is Ratinho, and this time he hits the bottom of the net, and Sheffield's lead. Sheffield looking to find another 2 here is Green. And he drops in for him.
Gets the home-friendly bounce.
Rock driving through, drops it off to Delpesh with the 2-handed throwdown. Oh, it's knocked away from Thomas. Ratinho did enough there. Here comes Sheffield in the open court, lobbed up, and Green jams it in. Great pass from Pipkins, and Sheffield are back up 16. Oh, he's a guy that doesn't want the season to end here. Oh, what a shot for 3 under the challenge from Nixon. Underneath is Bowman who lays it in.
Yeah, good poise.
Green hits a 3. Leicester's season is over, but the Sheffield Sharks will progress.
Congratulations to the B-Brawn Sheffield Sharks for progressing to the playoff semi-finals. They will face the Cheshire Phoenix in a best-of-3 series. Our last quarter-final sees the Surrey Scorchers looking to shock the league with a battle against the season champions, the London Lions. The Lions won the first leg 80-65. With the Surrey Scorchers having to do it all at home, they battled hard and pushed London to a tight first half. Cam Gooden shining and leading the points for the Scorchers to create a 2-point game going into the break. 54-56 with the scores on the doors. However, London started to pull away in the second, eventually taking the W 96-105. So with London through, that's all the quarterfinals wrapped up, and they will face the Newcastle Eagles in the semi-finals. Don't forget, the other semi-final fixture sees the Cheshire Phoenix take on the Sheffield Sharks. And now, here's your chance to see the top 10 plays of the week. Enjoy.
Oh, beautiful. Newcastle in full flow here, and the Eagles running rampant.
Well, we have a bit of an ankle break, and Nixon going to the ground, and Jaron Holmes cutting it back down to a three-point ball game.
Rock again going to the rim, little high on that one, but jammed in by Delpesh on the follow.
Delpesh, this is where the game's going to be won, in my opinion.
Rock driving through, drops it off to Delpesh with the two-handed throwdown.
Nice little pocket pass off.
Nice cut and good jam from Delpesh.
You see what I mean about the pick and roll? They haven't figured out a way to defend it when you've got such a good guard coming off the pick.
Oh, it's knocked away from Thomas. Ratino did enough there. Here comes Sheffield in the open court, lobbed up, and Green jams it in. Great pass from Pipkins.
Electric. The energy that Sheffield needed. Here they are, off to the races. Put the ball up, rock the rim.
Leicester going to a dribble handoff offense, trailing by 6 points. 6 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Game 2 of the quarterfinals. Teddy step back. Oh, baby! Are you kidding me? Well, if you want to know why we call him Buckets, let me tell you something. That offense says 1,000 words.
Here's Carl Johnson leaving it short. You'll get a call back now after that. Oh, Taj Green with the flush tap of the head.
And that energy that he's injected into this Virtu Motors Arena will fuel this Newcastle Eagles team.
Well, here comes Nixon. Pick and roll, Nixon pump fakes. Deep three. Oh my goodness! Mike Tuck on his feet. Are we going to a game 3? But there's still 1.6 seconds left. Big time play. Prentice Nixon.
And that is Unbeatable Basketball. Congratulations to our semi-finalists. We'll be back next time to bring you all the action from the 2024 British Basketball League playoff semi-finals. We'll see you then.